Welcome to Debt Busters and welcome to another YouTube video. Do you want to make money on YouTube without showing your face? Then this video is for you. With Halloween coming up, I wanted to show you how to make a faceless YouTube video in the scary stories niche. We'll show you examples of channels in this niche and even tell you how much money some of these channels make. Some of them earn more than $25,000 per month. Watch this video through to the end so you don't miss out on learning about monetization. You might notice the topics of the videos are coming from conversations I have with viewers in the comments section or from polls in the community posts. So be sure to comment on the video and participate in the polls to tell me what kind of content you'd like to see. Subscribe and turn on the post notification. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. So what's all this about making money on YouTube without showing your face? So if this isn't your first time watching videos on our channel, I'm sure you already know how to make money on YouTube. But if you're new to this channel, let me take this opportunity to explain how to make money on YouTube. There are two ways to use YouTube. One is for entertainment and the other is for profit. But how does one profit from YouTube? Making money on YouTube is done by uploading content for people to view, and when they do, you get paid. You don't get paid for views, but you do get paid for the advertisements that appear on your videos. When these people watch your content, they will see advertisements in the video, and the length of time they watch the advertisement will determine how much money you will receive. I'm sure you now see how people make money on YouTube. Some people may want to create content on YouTube and earn money, but they do not want to show their faces or are not confident in how they look and speak. If you are one of those people, our channel is here to inform you about the various types of content you can create on YouTube without showing your face or using your voice. To do so, you must first identify a niche in which you will specialize. We'll show you how to make videos in the scary stories niche in today's video. Before we get too far into it, I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you know someone who's interested in growing their channel and dominating YouTube, then have them subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Just imagine if you've had $10,000 more in your bank account every month. Use my link in the description if you'd like to try an absolutely free YouTube course that can grow your channel from $0 to $10,000 in profit on YouTube without showing your own face, using your own voice, or making videos at all. The scary stories niche has the advantage of being an evergreen niche. According to scientific studies, many people enjoy watching and listening to these terrifying stories because the tension and heightened lengthy scenes of suspense trigger adrenaline with every jump scare, terrifying moment, and prolonged anticipation, followed by a relieving dose of dopamine once you have survived your ordeal. Surviving a horror film can cause these chemical reactions in the brain, leaving you with a sense of catharsis and a desire for the next experiential fix. So as long as one can come up with these stories for your channel, you can be certain that fans of scary stories will flock to your channel to watch these videos. And as long as they watch, you can be confident that you can monetize it through YouTube ads. To help you understand what we're trying to say, we'll show you some examples of channels and how much they earn. The first channel I'd like to share is called Being Scared. This channel was founded on September 8th, 2016, and as of 2022, they had 372,000 subscribers. What I like about this channel is how they make their videos. When you watch their videos, you see a stock image or video on the screen and someone narrating a terrifying story that happened in their life. As you can see, making such a video is not difficult, and you don't even have to show your face in front of a camera. Scary True Stories Told in the Rain is one of their most popular videos. It's a 3-hour video with over 1.7 million views. When you play this video, all you can see is stock footage of a rainy night with raindrops and a thunderstorm in the background while he describes a terrifying life experience that happened to him. So how much money does this channel bring in? According to Social Blade statistics, this channel has received over 1.1 million views in the last 30 days, resulting in earnings ranging from $298 to $4,800 solely from ad revenue. Given that you are only doing this on the side and there isn't much work involved, that is a good amount of money. Now, this is usually the part of the video where I tell you that Social Blade is wrong and you can actually become a millionaire overnight by making videos in the scary stories niche. Well, not this time. Videos in the scary stories niche tend to have a CPM of $1.40 to $2, estimated conservatively. So a channel like Being Scared can see revenue of approximately half of Social Blade's high-end estimate before YouTube takes its 45% cut. Wanza Entertainment is the name of the second scary stories channel I'd like to show you. This channel was founded on May 18, 2018, and as of 2022, it has over 1.5 million subscribers. What I like about this channel is that they have taken their storytelling to a whole new level. Instead of simply telling stories against a plain background as the previous channel did, this channel has gone so far as to explain what is happening in their stories through animation. Perhaps this is what's allowed this channel to grow so large. When we look at the videos on this channel, we can see that they receive a lot of views. True Kidnapping Horror Story is one of their most popular videos. This video was uploaded in 2019 and as of 2022, it has received over 11 million views, which is quite impressive. So how much money does this channel bring in? Looking at the Social Blade stats, we can see that in the last 30 days, this channel received over 4.8 million views, resulting in earnings ranging from $1,200 to $19,500 $500. Can you imagine earning over $10,000 per month just from ad revenue? That's a lot. Comment below what you would do with that kind of money. I'd probably quit my job, sell my house, and become a digital nomad. The third channel I'd like to show you is called Chills, which belongs in the scary niche. This channel was founded on May 22nd, 2016 and has over 6 million subscribers as of 2022. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, many people enjoy watching content that makes them feel a little scared, which is why channels like this receive a lot of views. What I like best about this channel is that they are compiling a list of scary videos that have happened in real life. Because it happens in real life, people are more interested in seeing what happens, which helps them get a lot of views. One of their most popular videos is 11 Most Terrifying Things Captured by Drones. This video was uploaded in 2017 and has received over 76 million views as of 2022, which is quite impressive. So how much does this channel make? According to Social Blade statistics, this channel has received over 10 million views in the last 30 days, earning between $2,600 and $41,600. Isn't that insane? However, we know that content creators are only seeing half of Social Blade's estimate this time around. And that's before YouTube takes its cut. I hope you can see how people are genuinely interested in these terrifying stories and realities. The last channel I recommend to you in the scary stories category is Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare is undoubtedly one of the most popular YouTube channels in the scary stories genre. This channel was founded on August 3rd, 2014, and as of 2022, it had nearly 6 million subscribers. What I like about this channel is the way they tell stories. Unlike the other channels I've mentioned, this one explains what's going on in the story using stock footage. For example, if the story takes place in a school setting, this channel will search for stock videos that depict a classroom so that the listener of the story has a clear mental picture of what is going on. That, I believe, is why this channel gets so many views. One of their most popular videos, 3 Creepy True School Lockdown Stories, has over 27 million views. If you watch this video, you will see that what I have said is correct. No one shows their face in front of the camera, and they use stock footage to explain what is happening in the video to the viewers to have their vivid imagination. So how much money does this channel bring in? According to Social Blade statistics, this channel received over 20 million views in the last 30 days, allowing them to earn anywhere from $5,100 to $82,100 per month just from ad revenue. These channels can earn even more money by utilizing other monetization strategies, which we will discuss later in this video. Now that you've seen examples of YouTube channels in this niche and the types of videos they make, it's time for us to explain how you can make them and upload them to your own YouTube channel. There is no need for expensive equipment, and I will show you how to do it for free. The advantage of this method is that you can get started for free. When your channel earns money, you can reinvest it and expand by creating channels in different niches. This is how you can run a variety of channels. So without further ado, let me walk you through the process of creating these incredibly simple videos. To begin producing videos in this niche, you only need a title, script, voiceover, and stock images and videos. The title will be the first topic of discussion. Make sure you have over 100 different titles before you begin creating videos in this niche. We say you need over 100 different titles to ensure that once you begin producing videos in this niche, you will not become stranded due to a lack of video ideas. You may be wondering where you will obtain these video titles, so go to some of the top channels in the scary stories niche and try recreating some of their most popular videos in a new way. For example, if a title was 10 Most Terrifying School Stories, you could change it to the 5 Scariest School Stories. As you can see, the titles are the same but are stated differently, so look for at least 100 different titles from various channels and try to recreate them uniquely. After deciding on a title, you must conduct research and write a script. I recommend writing your script if you have more time than money. If you cannot write an excellent script and have more money than time, you can hire a freelancer from UpWork.com to write the entire script. When writing a script, the structure must first be established. While some freelancers will write a full script for you, it will not be a blank canvas if you can provide the structure. Starting with a blank canvas can be challenging, especially if you do it yourself. You'll need to conduct extensive research on the subject, including watching multiple videos and taking notes. Your script will look fantastic. We're following the successful channel's leads because they're successful. Modeling success does not necessitate word-for-word replication or using the same framework. It will be easier to write the script if you have the structure written down. After writing a script, I recommend running it through Copyscape to ensure that it is unique and free of copyright violations. After writing the script, the next step is to record the voiceover. If you don't think you'll be able to complete the voiceover to your liking, you can always outsource it to someone who can do it professionally via Upwork.com. You can use my link in the description to try Upwork for yourself. Numerous people can do voiceovers for you on the platform, so I would look for the most affordable one. Some people specialize in voiceovers for scary stories. Again, this is based on the assumption assumption that you have more money than time. I recommend doing your voiceovers if you have more time than money. This is exactly what most YouTubers do when they first start their channel. You'll need a microphone if you want to record it yourself. If you don't want to spend money on a good microphone, I recommend using your phone. I'm sure most people watching this video have a smartphone, and recording voiceovers is as simple as using your phone's built-in voice recording program. So, now that you've finished your script and voiceover, it's time to start collecting videos, images, and content for your video. As we saw in the previous channel, this is critical because it will give listeners a clear picture of what is happening in the story. For stock videos, visit pexels.com or pixabay.com. If you have more money than time, you can use AI-assisted video editing software like Pictory or FlexClip to compile your copyright-free clips in under 5 minutes. Try Pictory for free using my link in the description. You can also search for images and videos online if you tell a true story. We've also noticed that some channels use animations in their video. If you want to use animation in your videos, you can hire a freelancer on UpWork to do it for you. You can always go to pixabay.com and search for videos of haunted houses if you're making a video about a haunted house, for example. Remember that the videos you use must make sense with the voiceover. If you're talking about a house in the voiceover, you don't want to show an image or video of a vehicle. As a result, make sure the voiceover matches the image or video on the screen. So after finding the images you want to use, you must choose the video resolution and click the download button. All that remains is to combine your script, voiceover, and stock videos. You're done if you use Pictory and FlexClip for free, as I mentioned earlier. If you want to edit the videos on your phone, I recommend downloading Power Director, which allows you to edit and upload your videos to YouTube. Assuming you were using a computer, which I recommend because a computer has many features that phone does not. It will allow you to optimize your videos better. If you're working on a laptop, I recommend OpenShot, which can be found at openshot.org, or Camtasia, which is even better because it allows you to record your audio within it, making things even more accessible. Now that I've shown you how to make videos in the scary stories niche, let's talk about monetization. You can start running advertisements when your channel has 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. I recommend making your videos at least 8 minutes long to include many ad breaks. After you've monetized your video, I recommend including an ad every 2 minutes, one at the start and one at the end. You can make a lot of money from ad revenue. Let's talk about other monetization options that might help you make more than just ad revenue. I mentioned that these channels could earn more money because YouTube AdSense is only one of the money sources we've looked at. They now have another source of income. Affiliate marketing is yet another way for me to monetize the videos I promote. This is the most acceptable monetization method because it is so simple. As a result, in exchange for a commission, you are essentially a middleman who connects a buyer to a program or a product. Assume you go to a marketplace for affiliates such as Digistore24.com. In that case, there are thousands of different items to sell. Once you found the product you want to promote, include a link to it in the description and pin it in the comment section of every video you upload. All you need to do is inform your viewers about the links you shared in that video. It is critical to understand that if an affiliate product is related to the content they were viewing, the likelihood of them purchasing it increases dramatically. As a result, selecting a product related to the video you're making is critical to earning a second income. So please tell us what you think about the scary stories niche in the comments section. Do you want to give it a shot and start making videos in this niche? Please leave a comment below. Some of you may be aware that my channel is associated with Matt Parr. He provides a variety of secret growth tactics for making money online in 2022 using YouTube cash cow channels. If you're interested, you can find his 100% free course under the description. It shows you how to make up to $30,000 each month online, just like he does. If you enjoyed this video, then check out this video on your screen that I selected just for you. Now you know how to make faceless cash cow videos in the scary niche. But that doesn't help you if you want to know the most viral niche on YouTube. Watch this video if you really want to know about the niche virtually guaranteed to get you a silver play button in a year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.